My Pillow and the Power of Demonstration. Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. I had to have a little prop here to remind you, if you haven't seen the advertisements that are out there for My Pillow. Been around for quite a few years now. Michael Lindell has been in the news lately as a controversial figure, right? Been a huge supporter of President Trump, got kicked off Twitter for the things that he was saying regarding the election and so forth. And so I'm not going to get into all that, but I wanted to use him as a great prop to talk about the power of demonstration. Now, this wasn't even a My Pillow that I was using here. It's just an average pillow, but he went and basically invented this product and then started marketing it. And I believe one of the first places he was marketing it at was at fairs, like county fairs and shows and stuff like that. And he would be the one out there promoting it. He was the pitch man out there with his pillow, talking about how great it was, how wonderful, how it changed his life, and how it can change your life too. And here, try it out. Here, feel it. Here, you see how different it is. You see this, you see that. This is a power of something we like to call demonstration in the business. It's the power of demonstration. If you can take your product or service and turn it into a demonstration, turn it into something that people can either experience virtually, like if you're doing it on video, something like that, or can experience physically, can literally experience what it is that you provide. Frank Kern has a term for this. He says, I demonstrate helping people by actually helping them, and so he'll always put on these conversations that he has with people out there, and he spreads it out and showing what he literally does with people when they pay him by showing them what he does for free, which is an interesting concept. But that's the power of demonstration. This is why My Pillow was able to go from, once he really worked his pitch well, was able to take that on to TV and do paid advertisements, both long form and short form on TV and then eventually online. It's a really powerful tool. Many, many, many millions and billions are made off of the power of demonstration. If you can get people to use, try out, feel, touch, get involved, interact with what it is that you provide, with the benefits that you provide, if you get to get them to try it first so that they can experience it, that's demonstration. And so you got to think of, from your business standpoint, how can we do that? With the products and services that we have, how can we demonstrate it? How can we get people to try it? How can we get people to be involved and interact? And you can do this on a whole lot of levels. Like I said, you can do it in person, which is a little difficult to do here in early 2021 with the COVID lockdowns and all that stuff. But you can also do it online. You could do it virtually. You can do it on a video or an audio broadcast. You can do it on television. They still sell ads there, believe it or not. You can do it in a million different ways. But what you have to do is have the idea that, yeah, this is something we should be doing. This is something that we haven't taken advantage of yet, but that is something that people seem to want. And you must have come in contact with it, or you must have done it at one point in your business's life and just aren't doing it anymore. And if that's you, then you need to think about that and you need to go the next step. If you like more ideas on how to go about doing that or having long-term strategies to make a tactic like that really useful, go check out my book, 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business. You can get a free copy at amazonproofbook.com. It's a little bit of a demonstration itself. You get to read the book before you buy it, or just read it and never buy it. But you get to, in a sense, you get to experience me, because I have a whole lot of other things that I offer people, services that I offer beyond just the book. The book is a demonstration of my abilities, thoughts, and perspective on things. And if it's something that's helpful to you, and it's something you think that someone like me can help in your business, then you can then go about through the process of hiring me or bringing me on with a strategy session. We talk about that in the book. Go check it out. 9 Ways to Amazon Proof Your Business, amazonproofbook.com. www.thebrandingcoach.com. We'll be back here tomorrow night with another tip, either a strategy, a tactic, or a principle that can help explode your business and change your life. You have a great night. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.